Assalamu alaikum. I strongly believe that all of my beloved are really good. Before starting my life, I can see that it's network problem because reconnecting. I don't know that what kind of network I have or how used my mobile phone is, but I am hoping that I will get a good internet within a very short time. Well, how's your time? I think that you all are passing a wonderful time with your family members. You know that I'm an English teacher, right? I have been teaching English language over more than 4 and 5 years. But especially I'm a student. I'm a student of university. Still I haven't completed my graduation and my result will be published within very short time. So in this video, I'll share some of true things that what is actually going on in our university, in our country. And I will inform another thing that what is the reason behind the worst ranking of the university, ranking of Bangladesh university all over the world. Last couple of days, you have seen that a post was viral, a documentary under the Times accounts or something like that, I don't know. They reveal that there are more than 800 universities in the world, but not a single Bangladeshi university was ranked in their statistics. This is actually true that not a single university was included in that statistics. Even the neighboring country of us like India, Pakistan, they had a bunch of universities. Like India, they had 22 universities. Pakistan, they had 8 universities ranked in that statistics. But as independent of 53 years of our country, there is not a single university get included in that list. Why? What do you think? Is it easy things to get such type of result, or is it happening automatically? No. I'm confused for one thing. You guys can hear me or see me or listen to me, I'm not sure, but I need to tell you something. The thing is very clear. When you can see that your country is developing, when you will find that yes, my country is progressing, developing, when and how, what is the characteristics of the good governance, and what is the actually characteristics of the developed country. We called right now Bangladesh government, they have they have a plan to make our country smart Bangladesh. So what does mean of smart Bangladesh? Like smart citizen, smart economy, smart governance, and smart something like that, I have forgot that. But if you see that all kinds of infrastructures like bridges, culvert, canal, roads are constructing all over the world, but on the other side, universities resource is lacking day by day, it means that your country is going in the devastated path. The same things we are passing right now. It is really trying time for the people of Bangladesh for many reasons. Let me explain all of those things. First of all, I am a student of a university and I was in a university for 4 years. I saw very closely what can be happened in a university, even the classroom. I can give you ensure for one thing that you will find and get all kinds of things in universities except the research. This is reality. This is truth. For example, there are three types of universities in our country. Number one is very, very, very demandable universities, that is we call public university. And second type of university we call private university. On the other side, it has another university which is called national university. First, as I am also preparing myself for civil service exam, so I have bunch of friends who are students of all over the Bangladesh in many countries, many universities like Buet, Ruet, Chuet, and Dhaka University, and many others. So more. So each and everybody wants to be a civil service officer, but if you look and talk with them about their academic qualification, you will get shocked. Let me explain in much more sophisticated way. When someone enter in a public university, they usually get many kinds of opportunity to improve their self, but it is not as enough like world, because the lack of language skill, research skill is really alarming way increasing. If you look any universities education systems, you will just find that only who have recently graduated or third or fourth year students, very few students are focused on study something regardless of like MP3 general knowledge for preparation for government job, but very few students truly focus themselves for research or something like that. That was the situation of public university, because really they work really hard in the country, but in this they come from very ordinary family, so it's very difficult for them to survive in the city, and because they don't get a proper lifestyle from their family members, they don't get any support from their family members. And also it has many reasons to see such a worst performance of them. But it is true that at least we can accept their ability, that they are not bad as we think. But if you look at others like private universities, very few university in our country which is private are actually we can count. But most of the universities in our country which is private university are really they are used in performance because of accept educations. You can find all kinds of things happening in our country. Another thing is really true, that is certificate business, only certificate. Many students enroll in a university only for getting a certificate, a piece of certificate. We just if you look at the national, they just enroll in a university for get a certificate. So this certificate will help them to apply in many kinds of job, but except that university doesn't ensure any other things. Now I'm going to tell about the national university system of this country. Believe it or not, it is truly a worst universities in the world. There are more than 35 lakhs students of that university, national university. It has branches all over the Bangladesh, but any kinds of student can get easily completed their graduation from such type of university. But if you look at the syllabus system of that university, you will get completely shocked, because its fifth industrial revolution is going all over the world. Whereas technology, innovation power, language skill, critical thinking, and robotics, nanotechnology, and silicon are prime things of this topping, are the burning issue nowadays. But if you look at the national university system or syllabus, you can find some of things which will be never ever helpful for your entire life. So this is the thing is actually happening in the national university. Even though you need at least 6 and 7 years to complete your graduation from national university, Can you imagine, guys? You need at least 6 and 7 years to complete your graduation and post-graduation from national university. So how do we expect anything from them? It is much more better to completely disclose such type of university or academic things, because they don't focus themselves on other things, because they think that they are a student but they don't study at all. They don't remain focused themselves on study. They only keep focus themselves to just waste of time. And then if you look at the teacher of national university, they have lack of teaching ability. I was one of the student of it, and I saw that how worst can be. It is true that how worst they can be. So I request to the interim government that they should focus on educations and students politics and party government are destroying our country. Because when I was a student of first year, second years, they forced us to go any kinds of meeting, missiles, processions, and any for accepting their demands and give slogan in the university campuses. It was must. Each and everybody have to do these things if you want to study at university. Many times I have to go to in procession forcefully I have to go to in procession due to students, politician, leaders. And they just what they do, I need to tell all of my brothers and sisters. When form flop or any kinds of recruitment or any kinds of thing is happening in the campuses regarding of money, you can see that students, politicians, they get a proportionate ratio from that campuses. So it is high time to reduce all kinds of irregularities from any kinds of universities. Otherwise no one cannot ensure their educations, they cannot continue their education on universities. We want to go to university for study. We want to see that our educations and tertiary level education will be standard with all over the world, because tertiary education is completely different. So all kinds of educational institutions at the tertiary level should focus on their academic excellency, talent, innovative power, research, and study, not rather than politics and many other stupidity things. Even a politics leader is much more powerful than a teacher of such institutions nowadays. This is the prime reason of our country. So if this happened for a long time, how do you expect that this country's students will do much more better success for a future? Is it actually possible? What do you think? I don't think so. So I just want to remind all of my brothers and sisters that at university we just get a lot of opportunities to do, but except educations we do a lot of things, because our classroom and our environment class, all those things are not suitable for study. That you can see that some of people and students are showing their power to the other students by calling, ragging and torturing and so-called calling brothers and something like that. How guys do you tolerate that? Shouldn't it high time to stop all kinds of stupid things? I don't want to make my video large. I just want to urge all of my brothers and sisters that we should focus on study as much as we can. And we also should bring to light our talent and our innovation power. Just ask yourself that how many university students can speak at least with 3 and 4 languages, and what kind of skill they actually have, except few students. So we should focus ourselves on study for knowing knowledge rather than getting job right now. So I just want to ensure all of my students or brothers and sisters who will watch my video. I believe that only study should ensure all kinds of by the all kinds of universities. If we cannot do that, for the long run, we cannot compete it. We cannot we will be not enough competent with all over the world. So dear brothers and sisters, rather than being a politicians, it's fun being be a ordinary persons, because most politicians they cannot survive this country for long. They have to flee. So it's not easy to study nowadays, but as we get digital classroom and all kinds of things, university and all kinds of university, it may be public university, private university, national university, they all should work together, and they all should compete each other for with their excellency, with their research, with their success. Then we can find out more. Then we can collectively find out more success. I strongly believe that this video was helpful for all of my brothers and sisters, and I will come up with another video on tomorrow. Till then, stay fine.